Hi my friends, today I'm at Zapata Square, Emiliano Zapata Square, between Hussein and Ruisseau, or Les Fusillés. And I'm going to show you how to drive from this area to Notre Dame d'Afrique, which is one of Algiers tourist spots and landmarks. It's the Notre Dame d'Afrique, Basilica, Our Lady of Africa's Basilica. It's a church, a Catholic church, which is located in the higher parts of Bab El Oued. In fact, it's in an area, it's in the municipality of Bologhine, I think, not very far from Basilica. And it's in an area known as Zeghara, or the neighborhood of Zeghara. And I think that after we visit that area, that basilica, we will drive on to show you how to go from there to Bologhine. All this is going to be on a trip that I hope is going to be fun. So now I'm going to join the motorway. You can see the botanical garden, the Algiers botanical garden on the right, Jardin d'Issy, also known as the Test Garden. Jardin d'Issy is French for Test Garden. It's probably Algiers' largest garden, and it has a zoo. You can see it on the left. We can still see it on the left. It has a zoo. It has lots of tropical trees and plants. We will be visiting it soon in another walking tour. And it's adjacent to the Sofitel Hotel. It was developed in 1832, 2 years after the French started colonizing Algeria. It also served as the headquarters of the Allied forces in the 1940s. When the Americans and the British disembarked here in Algeria, they kicked out the French Vichy government, which sided with the Nazis, and it served as their headquarters. The garden served as the headquarters of the Allies there. So this is the Belcourt or Bel Oued bus station. I mean bus stop, in fact. It's on the right. So if you are traveling on this road and by bus, and you need to go to Bel Oued or Belcourt, you need to get off at that stop. And on a weekend day when there is not much traffic, you can go from Hussein to central Algiers in just 3 minutes, as you can see here, just 4 minutes. Almost a miracle. Now we are approaching the May 2 or the May 2nd bus station. It's on both sides of this road. It's it's in fact the most important bus station here in central Algiers. Central Algiers is on the left. Okay, green light. Oh, orange light, but okay, we still have a millisecond to pass. All right, so now we're going to take that ramp over there. I'm going to drive behind this bus. I didn't have time to overtake it. We have the Tefoura Square on the left, with the statue of Massinissa, the king of Numidia. So Massinissa unified the kingdoms of his time in the 2nd century BC, and founded what could be called the first Algerian or Maghrebine state, or North African state, unified state. And because most of the Berbers, or the Amazirs, the indigenous people of North Africa, were nomads, he tried to get them to become sedentary people in order for them to live in specific areas and no longer be nomads, so that foreign occupiers wouldn't occupy their lands. So he played an important role in the ancient history of North Africa. And now the Sofia Garden is on the right, but it's closed today. One of the nicest gardens here in Algiers. I've got to stop filming here for a while. So now I'm driving on the Zeghara Yusuf Street. That links La Grande Poste. We have just driven past La Grande Poste, or the main post office. And now we're driving on Zeghara Yusuf Street. And the building covered in nets on the left is the Sephir Hotel, formerly known as Hotel Laliki. And you have this beautiful esplanade here on the right with pigeons. If the pigeons come here, people would give them bread and biscuits to eat. There is a bus stop here. Today is Friday, and you know, people are holding protests. That's what explains why there are lots of there is lots of police presence here. But the situation is calm now, so okay, we can drive. Continue filming the video. And of course now we are approaching Martyrs Square, Place des Martyrs. Oh, the balcony on the right, by the way, offers a view on the sea. It's worth walking here, okay? It's worth visiting this place on the right. There is a wide sidewalk, a beautiful sidewalk here, and now we've got the Algiers Jamasrer, okay? Or the small mosque. We call it the small mosque. It's on the left, and the Algiers Great Mosque. The Great Mosque is on the right. Jamal Kbir. I can't film it. Unfortunately, I can't film it here. It's on the right. It's on my right, and on my left there is Martyrs Square, which is adjacent to the Kasbah of Algiers, the oldest part of the city. Unfortunately, I can't film it for you today. I've already filmed it in other videos. Now, okay, so I think that we've got to take the right lane. I don't know if I can. Yes, normally I can. Great. Thank you. Driver behind me. Let me take the middle lane so that, you know, I continue driving and to join this road here. And now there is another sidewalk, wide sidewalk on the right, with benches, many benches for people to sit and look at the sea. Here you have a beautiful view on the sea. Someday I'll film another video here, a walking tour for you, in order to show you all the beautiful things that you can see here. All right. We've got to be careful. We've got to, you know, let people cross the road safely. especially in the residential areas. The Frans Fanon High School here, and this high school is named, by the way, this area is known as El Kettani. The Atlas, the Cinema Atlas, is on the left. That building, it's in fact a movie theater, the Atlas movie theater, and it's one of Algiers' most famous movie theaters. And now you can see the Basilica over there on the top of that hill, okay, in the middle of the screen over there, the Basilica. And we are headed to it. There is a garage on my, an underground garage on my right, and it's a very important garage here. Many people, many residents, local residents, because we are in Bab El Oued now, and many local residents park their cars there. Although, in fact, this densely populated area needs many more garages, okay, because it's quite an issue finding a parking spot here in Bab El Oued, which is one of Algiers' densely populated areas. So here, around here, you would find murals celebrating the local soccer team, USMA. This is how it's locally known, USMA. Always let people cross the road safely. Don't panic them. Don't rush them. Oh, and here the Bab El Oued bus station on the right. We have got another sidewalk here and a seafront. There is a beach here known as Ramila, and Ramila comes from Ramil, the Arabic word for sand. There is a stadium here, a soccer stadium here, but it's the Bologhine soccer stadium is further away. You can see its floodlights over there near that mosque. It's over there in the background. And now, in order to go to the Basilica, in order to visit the Basilica, we're taking this road here. Oh, just look at that building, one of the most beautiful buildings here in Algiers. It's built in the neo-Mauresque or the neo-Moorish style, with its Islamic decoration style. And now let's go to Zeghara. Just seen the sign Zeghara over there. All this is part of Bab El Oued. And Bab El Oued is one of the oldest neighborhoods of Algiers. In fact, the oldest part of Algiers is the Kasbah. The Kasbah, near Martyrs Memorial. And when the French came, they destroyed part of the Kasbah in order to develop a few a few buildings and a few neighborhoods for the European settlers. And then they expanded the city to the west, building Bab El Oued and building parts of central Algiers. And Bab El Oued, that's why Bab El Oued is one of the oldest parts. You can see over there that hill. You can see all those houses there. They are located, in fact, between Bab El Oued and Bouzria, on a road that leads to Bouzria. So the right is, in fact, the road to the right is in fact a dead end. And in order for us to go to the Basilica, to the church, we need to take another right. Not that one we left behind us, but another one. It's a little bit tricky here, okay? I didn't know that was there. So there are some dead ends here, and they have just placed a no entry sign in a place where I never expected they would place one. And now look at those murals celebrating the local team, USMA, 1937. So the club was, I think, founded in 19 37. And of course, Algiers local soccer teams. I mean, most of Algiers local teams are old, and they are also celebrated for being soccer for playing a role in Algeria's independence. And here, that mural over there celebrates some of the martyrs of the revolution and the Mouloudia team. By the way, Algiers has, I mean, these parts of Algiers are known for supporting two of the oldest teams. The USMA, which is more popular here in Bab El Oued and Bologhine, and Mouloudia, which is also popular here in Bab El Oued and also in central Algiers. Mouloudia, and Mouloudia is the one of the oldest teams here in Algeria. It was founded in 1921, and this year, 2021, the team is celebrating its 100th anniversary. Congratulations to them. I mean, happy anniversary to Mouloudia for its 100th anniversary. And now we are driving higher and higher towards the Basilica, and there are some places or some points where you can see the sea. You can have a beautiful view of the sea. Too bad there are no balconies here in order for you to film, and even parking spots are rare. Here you can see the sea, but you've also got to be a little bit careful, you know, because some people, there are houses underneath on our right. There are houses and gardens and backyards and families, and those people wouldn't really be happy if they saw strangers taking pictures right above their houses and their balconies and their backyards and everything. Oh, and the Basilica now, the Basilica over there, the Basilica, a beautiful building built in the 1870s, I think. It's on our right. So the parking lot is straight ahead. If you want to park your car in the parking lot of the Basilica, it's straight ahead. Okay, but we are not entering the parking lot. I've just shown you how to come here by car, and now we are going to drive on and continue in order for me to show you how to go from this place to Bologhine. We're going to drive to the top of the hill, and then, you know, from the top of the hill down to the seashore where we started our trip. Oh, and now the hill over there is part of Bouzerea, and there is a cable way line that goes all the way from Bologhine to Bouzerea. So you can visit this place by cableway too. I mean, that place over there, okay? I don't think that there is a cableway station here, around here. And oh, by the way, this neighborhood is known as Zeghara. There is a beautiful mosque over there. So the Basilica is known as Notre Dame d'Afrique, Our Lady of Africa. And it was founded by a missionary known as La Vigerie, Cardinal de La Vigerie, who tried to convert, I mean, he's a controversial character or figure, historical figure here in, I mean, in history, not just in Algeria, because he tried to convert Algerians to Christianity, while in fact our country was being colonized, occupied, and our local populations were being massacred. That's why we, as Algerians, don't have good memories from that period and from the attempts of the French. Okay, Bologhine on the right. So let's go back. Yes, we don't have very nice memories from those times, from those days. And now you can see. Yes, just look at this road here. It's very beautiful. There is a forest here. there used to be slums on the left over there, but now they have been evacuated. They were located. The residents were located, and this is the type of road or the type of place that you would visit on foot in order to take some nice pictures. The slum that used to be located on the other side, on the other hill over there, in front of us. On my left. Of course, I'm talking about the left. I can turn my head to the left, but not you. You are just seeing this beautiful view here with the sea right in front of us. And that place from where they removed the slum needs to be, in fact, they need to plant trees there in order to to make it more beautiful, because the way I see it here is it doesn't look very, very nice. Oh, we can see the Basilica from here too. It's over there. Too bad I can't turn this camera the way I want. The camera is on the dashboard. It's on the dashboard holder. The holder is broken, and I can't. I shouldn't be messing with it a lot. I managed to fix it. Now I shouldn't be messing with it a lot. And now these are the higher parts of Bologhine, and Bologhine is one of the. Oh, what a beautiful view! Oh my! What a beautiful view. You can see the sea, you can film, you can take pictures. But remember to always be respectful to local residents. Okay. You should park your car in an appropriate place, in an empty parking spot. You should avoid disrupting traffic. You should avoid making noise, okay? Especially in quiet and nice residential neighborhoods like this one. And here the bends are so sharp that they have placed mirrors so that you would be able to see oncoming traffic. And now we've got to take the left here because there are no entry signs everywhere. And by the way, this is one of the neighborhoods where many colonial houses that we locally call villas are still here. They are still intact. Some people are renovating them, while others prefer to keep them the way they are. And others would destroy them in order to build new and modern houses instead of them. And now there is a clinic on the left, and now we are in Bologhine. In fact, we are in Bologhine, driving on the main street of this neighborhood. Someday I'll visit. I will film another video where I'll be visiting this neighborhood too. And Bologhine, by the way, is named after Bologhine ibn Ziri, who is a Berber or Amazigh prince of the Zirid dynasty. They came from Media, and their capital city, their first capital city was Algiers, near Ain Boussif in Media. It was in the 10th century AD, and then they transferred their capital to Algiers. They made Algiers their new capital city, and ever since Algiers has been a capital, it has been an important city. So in order to honor him, the Algerian authorities named this neighborhood Bologhine, in order to symbolize you know, his role, in order to pay homage to his role in the history of our city of Algiers. And now the Bologhine Stadium is on the left, and this is the home stadium of the local soccer team, the USMA, Union Sportive Musulmane d'Alger, the Muslim Sporting Union of Algiers. Now we are back to the area where we started ascending that hill. The sea is on my left. We are in Bologhine. I'm going to finish the video near the first stadium that we saw over there. So there is a beautiful park here on the left, and if you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Visit Algeria, drive safely, and goodbye.